I'm going to show you how to make anything square. Welcome to more David's DIY. On this channel we do a lot of around the house DIY, kind of everyday problem solved. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for a lot more really great content. And remember, in the description below are all the instructions and tools and equipment used in this video. So let's get into it. So the theory of this triangle is, if you have a triangle that measures 3, 4, 5 equally in any increment of measurements, this corner here, the one that's 90, will be exactly 90 degrees. So here I've got a triangle drawn to square that is 3 inches by 4 inches by 5 inches. And as you can see, this corner right here is going to be perfectly 90 degrees. It's a really useful tip. I'll show you how you really put it to use right now. So how you would go about using this little technique in real world examples would be, let's say this was a deck you were laying out. So you're trying to get the corner of your deck 90, and you've got one side of the deck fastened down, it can't move, but this side you haven't started yet, you can still move it. So what you would do is you would measure out, let's say 3 meters, 3 feet, or you can multiply them out to anything. You could do 6, or you could do 12. So let's say you measure out 3 feet, 3 meters, whichever it's going to be, you mark it. Then what you do is you move this back and forth like that until the measurement of this side of the triangle is 5 or 10 or 15 or however you've gone about it. So you do 3 and then you measure 4 across here, put a mark, you put your tape or string line, whatever it is you're going to use, and you move this in and out like this until this measurement is 10. And then you've got your 3, 4, 5, or 6, 8, 10 triangle. And once you've got that, this corner is going to be exactly 90. And of course, the same thing works in metric and imperial. Like this is a 3, 4, 5 millimeter triangle. You can multiply that out to however big you need it to be. This is a 12, 16, 20 millimeter triangle, and that corner will be 90 degrees. Same with inches, multiply it out. If 3, 4, 5 doesn't work, if it's too small, you need to go bigger because it's a bigger corner that you're trying to get 90. You go 6, 8, 10. You multiply it out however you need to for it to work. And like I said, the key is to move these sides back and forth. Once you've got your 3 marked, your 4 marked, you move the sides back and forth until this is 5. That's the key to making this technique work. And if you're trying to figure this technique out, from the beginning, do it on paper like I've shown in these diagrams. That's really the key. The key is going to be to do it on paper first and kind of get it figured out, and then use it in kind of real world examples. So remember, in the description below are all the instructions. Also in the description are links to all the tools and equipment used in this video. So definitely check down there if you're in the need of anything. See you guys in the next one.